school makeup look for you guys. This look was actually requested in my last video, or not my last video, but my video before that one, in my Sephora haul. I'll link it down below if you haven't seen that video. But yeah, in that video I filmed a second day, and the second day was the look that got requested, and I was like thinking to myself, why would I film that look? It was so simple and easy. But that's exactly why I thought it would be amazing for a back to school look, just because it is very neutral and easy and really fast to do, and it will go with everything. So I thought, why not film a back to school video for you guys? And I went ahead and threw in this outfit for you guys, just because I wanted to throw an outfit in there for you guys, because I know sometimes you like think about outfits and you're like, oh shit, what am I gonna wear to school? So I threw that in for you guys, and I hope that you enjoy it. So if y'all want to see how to get this makeup look and this outfit, then go ahead and keep watching. Hey guys, so I'm gonna start off with complexion today, just because we're not gonna have anything crazy going on the eyes, and yeah, I just want to cover up everything so I can see what I'm working with. If you're in school and you don't have like a lot of acne or anything, you could go ahead and just use your BB cream or whatever you like to use, or just no foundation, maybe concealer. But since I do have like a lot of breakouts or scarring around my face, I like to use foundation, so I'm just gonna be using the foundations that I've been using. But like I said, you could replace it with like a drugstore foundation or whatever you like to use on your face. So yeah, I'm just gonna start with that. So I'm just gonna get my hair out of my face first. Okay, so I'm gonna use for foundation my little combo that I've kind of been using, and so I'm gonna take my Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation plus concealer, and I like this one to use all over the face, so I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that. And I have it in the shade 4 Cream Whip, if you're wondering. Then I'm gonna blend that in with my damp beauty blender. And you wanna make sure you're blending it down your neck, because you do not wanna be that girl in school with a foundation line or mask. So I just do one even light layer of the Clinique foundation, and then since this is a high-end foundation and I don't wanna like use it all up really quickly, and it has less product, I'm gonna take my Marc Jacobs Remarkable foundation, and what I've actually like been doing is been using this as a concealer. So I'll use one light of the Clinique foundation, and then I'll go on, or I'll go wherever needs coverage with this foundation, kind of like a concealer. And I've really been liking doing that lately, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So I'll just go ahead and take the applicator and just dot it wherever I have like acne scars or blemishes, just so I could get that full coverage look without looking too cakey, just like that. And then I'll go ahead and blend it in with the same beauty blender. And that's pretty much all I do for foundation. I feel like I look super white on camera. And then I'm gonna go ahead and contour my face. You do not have to contour for school if you want a natural look, but this is more for like, you know, high school. You still want to contour. Oh, I actually want to use my new brush. Okay, so I got this new brush from e.l.f. It's like $6, and I mean, it looks pretty legit. Like, I was so excited about this. I put it on Snapchat yesterday, and it's just called the e.l.f. contouring brush, and it looks like the Eda brush from NARS, but it was like $6. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this out for the first time. It's pretty stiff. I thought it was gonna be pretty flimsy since it was like, you know, cheap. I actually wanted this to actually bake under my contour, to use it for that, but I wanted to go ahead and try it out for what it's for, which is contouring first. Okay, e.l.f., we see you. We see you. Okay, now up for concealer, I'm going to be using my Urban Decay Naked Skin per usual, and I have it in the shade Light Warm, because you know you're going to be tired the first day of school, especially because you're used to sleeping in. And I'm also going to highlight with that just a little bit. And I like to take whatever's left and use it on my eyelids, just because I've been using that as my primer, and I haven't really had any problems with it, just because I'm too lazy to use anything else. I did not used to do all this when I went to school or high school. I barely, like the end of high school, started getting into bronzing, and my face looks so brown from all the bronzer I put on. But before that, I would use straight up just foundation, and I had like no dimension in my face, so I looked like super white, and it was my mom's makeup, so it wasn't even my shade. It was like lighter, because I'm a little bit tanner than my mom. Girl, I look crazy. So what I've actually been liking for setting my under eyes is my contour kit from Anastasia, just because it adds a little bit more coverage because it has color in it. And lately I feel like my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, even though it's really good, I feel like it's too sheer, so it doesn't help cover up my like veins I have going on there. And this just gives me a little, not much, but a little bit of extra coverage. So just use that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and bake my face. You don't have to bake for school. I feel like I keep saying that, but like, I'm gonna do everything I want to do. And if you want to wake up early and be on fleek, you do that. So I'm gonna take my Laura Mercier translucent powder and I'm just gonna bake here. I basically bake right under my eyes where my pores are, but not straight under my eyes, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I leave that part set with the Anastasia, but I put this on my pores just because I love the way it fills my pores, but if I put it straight under my eyes, I look way too dry. Then a little bit on my T-zone, so just like right here is where I bake. Go. And like I say, I don't leave this setting for that long just because I'm impatient, and I'll go in with my brush and just press it back into my face. I don't buff it away because I feel like that defeats the purpose of it actually like cooking in your skin, because I like the way it feels in my pores, so I want to keep it that way. So I just leave it there and then pack it in with this brush, and it doesn't look powdery or anything. It looks fine. It's nice and smooth. Actually, why am I using this brush? I'm gonna use the e.l.f. brush and tap into the middle shade. This does feel like it would be kind of stiff to blend out. It's like super sharp, but I'm gonna try it. It does leave a very harsh line, and it's kind of harder to blend with this brush just because it's so stiff. So I'm gonna place the color on there like that and just take this Real Techniques contour brush and kind of blend it out. It does look sharper than usual. What do y'all think? I don't know. So I'm gonna do the same thing with the other side and just place it with this. Then I'm gonna take the same shade and try to do this with my nose, so wish me luck. Some of the brush hairs are already coming off this, but a lot of e.l.f. brushes shed, but they still stay very good, so it's fine. And then I'm gonna take this brush and blend. So I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off this brush and use it for what I actually bought it for. I see Jaclyn Hill doing this all the time, and some other YouTubers, mainly Jaclyn Hill. But anyways, I'm gonna get my brush and take off all that bronzer from it. And I tried doing this before with my beauty blender, and I feel like I don't get as sharp of a line as I want to. So I was really excited when I saw this because it was so sharp and dense. It would be perfect for this. And what I'm talking about is baking under my contour to make your contour look sharper. So I'm gonna try that. Oh my gosh, that works so perfect. Oh, I'm so excited. And then I'm gonna bring it a little bit up. As you can see, I totally do not match my contour. It's so not the same on each side. Oh well. And I'm just gonna let that sit. Now that that's been sitting there for a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and wipe it away to see if it helps. I like that because you could be more messy with your contour and just clean it up. So I really like that. e.l.f. brush, you got 100. I really like this. Go pick it up. $6 at Walmart or Target. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the eyes. We'll go ahead and do blush and highlight last. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you in, guys. So the eyeshadow look that I got requested to do was actually done by my Kat Von D, just my Kat Von D palette. I was just doing something really simple so I could go ahead and film for you guys, and you ended up really liking it, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that look for you guys. So what I do is I just blend out whatever concealer I have on my eyelid. Just blend out all those lines and just set it with that cream shade inside the palette. You could use any neutral palette that you have. It could be drugstore, it could be from Sephora, whatever you have. I feel like my lips look so crusty, so I'm gonna take this foundation off of them. I still feel like they have foundation on them. Oh well. Okay, so anyways, back to the eyes. For my transition shade, I'm gonna take this peachy shade right here and just place that onto my, I never say what brush I'm using, E35 by Sigma. And I'm just gonna place this into the crease and above it really quickly. This look is so fast, you will be out the door in no time. I feel like what takes the longest is the complexion. But if you're doing like a BB cream or something else, it should be super fast. Okay, after I got that on there, I'm gonna go ahead and take my kind of crease brush and also blending brush. It is called the MAC 217 brush, and I'm gonna take this really pretty red shade in the palette. I love this shade. And I'm gonna place it mainly on the outer corner and into the crease as well. And I am not precise with this look, guys. It's so like very I don't know what to say, like you can mess it up and you could easily just go fix it. I can't think of the word right now. So basically this is just warming up the look. And then after that shade, I'm gonna go ahead and pack on a lid shade. For that look, I believe I packed on, I can't remember which shade it was. I'm thinking it was this outer corner one, just because I don't remember it being that light. But if not, I mean, you could take any skin tone shade. It could have shimmer, it could be matte, whatever you would like. And just, I'm gonna take this last one right here. I believe it was this one. And I'm just gonna pack that all over the lid. And if you did get kind of crazy with your crease shade, this will just clean it up for you. So it's fine. Then I'm gonna go ahead and take that crease brush we used before just to blend out the edges of the white or the cream shade. And a brown, which I always use this one for some reason. And you're gonna deepen up your outer corner with this. So you're gonna just place it on your outer corner and blend in circular motions. And then once you got that color on there, you could start blending it into your crease a little bit. Not too much, not like that red shade we used before, just a little bit, like a little C shape basically. And then after I got that on there, I kind of just like to go back with my blending brush and the transition shade, which was this one down here, and blend everything together. Just blend. Okay, and now I'm gonna go ahead and do my winged liner. Of course, I have to have my winged liner on. I had it every day of school, even if I didn't have eyeshadow. So for that, I'm gonna use my tattoo liner from Kat Von D and just go ahead and do my winged liner. So what I like to do is start off by just lining my lid. Not too thick, pretty thin. After I got that on there, what I do is just draw a line from my waterline to my eyeshadow, so straight up. Like that. And then I'll just grab the tip of that line and connect it to the line that I already have on my lid, if that makes any sense. And then I'll just fill in this inner corner or outer corner. So my wings are sisters, not twins. So after you got your wing on there, it's time to work on the lower lash line, and the lower lash line is super duper easy. So what I like to do is take an angled brush, and I'm gonna take whatever dark colors we use. So in this case is this brown shade right here, and maybe even a little red if you want, just to mix it up a little bit. And then I'm gonna line exactly where your lower lashes come out of your face. So right here. It's mainly that brown shade that I'm using. After I got that on there, I look kind of crazy like this because it's not blended. So what I'll do is take a pencil brush and I'll take that red shade. I just like using the shade to blend out. I feel like it looks really pretty. And just go right under where we have that and just blend out the edges. And that is the lower lash line done. looks better with mascara. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna curl my lashes using my Tarte eyelash curler. For mascara, what I've really been loving lately is the Roller Lash mascara from BENIFIT. I've really been liking this. It really like makes my eyelashes, sorry if I like hit you guys, I kicked you. But yeah, I've really been liking using this for my lashes just because it lengthens them a lot and makes them really like spidery. I mean, not spidery, but like long and pretty. But this eye always turns out better than this one for some reason, so I don't know why that is, but I'm gonna go ahead and apply that. And then I'm also gonna put some mascara on my lower lashes. And last but not least, I'm gonna go ahead and take MAC Nylon to go ahead and highlight those inner corners. This is my favorite part just because it makes you look wide awake and bright. And then you could take whatever's left on the brush and just brush it under your brow. That's what I like. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and finish up this face really quick. All we need is some blush. I think I want to use a pink blush, but kind of a neutral pink. So I'm going to take my Tarte blush palette, and I'm going to take my IT Cosmetics blush brush, and I'm going to take, let's go ahead and take Smashing, just because I haven't used this one that much. And like I said, I love putting blush on my nose just to make it look a little bit more natural and sun-kissed. Then we have to have our highlight on fleek. I'm just kidding. We have to have some highlight for school, of course. And I'm going to be using BECCA Champagne Pop per usual, if I can find it. I'm going to highlight to the gods. I said that in one of my videos when I was editing it, and Christian heard me. He was like, what does that even mean? And I was like, you don't understand. And then to end this complexion, we're gonna go ahead and spray some Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray on there just to melt all those powders in my face so it look more natural. So in that video that I posted and y'all requested this makeup look, I was wearing a different lip that I'm going to put on, but I'll go ahead and mention to you what I was wearing. I was wearing Rapture from Urban Decay, which is this pretty like berry shade, but it's like a very wearable berry shade. But I feel like I wouldn't want to wear this to school. So I'm going to go ahead and put on something that I would wear every day at school, which would be a nude, of course. And I'm going to apply my favorite nude, which is Velvet Teddy from MAC. So I'm going to go ahead and start off by lining my lips with my MAC lip liner in the color Soar. I love this thing. You could wear it with any nude and it just makes it look beautiful. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply my lipstick, which is Velvet Teddy from MAC. I already said that, but yeah. Okay guys, now that we have our makeup done, let's go ahead and jump into the outfit. So for the outfit, I just chose some really pretty earrings. I got these earrings from Charlotte Rouge. They were only $5. It's always like 2 for $10 over there, so I love their jewelry. It's very inexpensive. And then I thought I would throw the whole look together with this big piece that I got from Dillard's. This was on sale as well, but I don't remember how much I got it for. But you could always just go into the clearance section at Dillard's and you could find really pretty jewelry like this. And so for school, I always was very like wanted to be comfortable, but also wanted to be like trendy and pretty. And so I love this shirt. It's really like, it has a really pretty nice neckline. It accentuates your breast, because I know we don't have a lot of boobs when we're in school. Let alone right now, I don't even have boobs and I'm 21, but I have a nice like medium size. Anyways, let's stop talking about the boobs. I love that it's flowy, because like when you're indulging your lunch because you're so fucking hungry, it hides your like food baby and it still looks very flowy. So I like to pair it with some really tight tights, which are what tights I'm wearing right now. I got these on sale for like 20 bucks at Dillard's, so go into the junior section. They have really good tights there. They're nice quality, and yeah, they make your butt look nice. And another thing that I like about this shirt is that it covers your butt, because I know in school they could be very like harsh on the dress code, and so it covers your butt, so you're still allowed to wear it because your butt's covered by your shirt, if you know what I'm saying. And so I just think really nice, good tight tights go good with the shirt. And then I went ahead and threw on this army green jacket. I love the detail on this. This was in the most expensive thing on my outfit. It was 40 bucks at Cotton On, but I just think it's so worth it because you wear it throughout the year for the winter months, for the fall months, or even for the summer looks, because even though it's freaking hot outside, you will be freezing in your classroom. I was always freezing at school, and if I forgot my jacket, it would suck because I would be cold all day. Plus you're hungry, so you're cold and hungry, and you're just like, fuck school. So I really like this jacket. You could pair it with a lot of outfits. It's green, but it's like a neutral army green, so it goes with everything. And then last but not least, I went ahead and paired it with these flats. I got these from Aldo. These are actually pretty expensive as well. They're not expensive for shoes, because I mean shoes need to last you a long time. They're around 50 bucks. Got them at Aldo. I like the gold because it goes with my jewelry that I'm already wearing. They're very comfortable if you're comfortable wearing flats. I know some people can't wear flats because they hurt their feet. And then last but not least, I have this gold bracelet, and I just threw it on just because it matched my jewelry. And yeah, I just threw this on just now. Just went into my closet, thought of what I would wear to school, and picked this out just because I knew I'd be cold, and I like the comfort of it, but it's still very cute and like trendy. And so yeah, if y'all like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you are going to school, good luck. I know when I was in school that I used to like prance around in all my school outfits like the week before school and make sure I knew exactly what I was going to be wearing. That's just how I was. But yeah, if you're going to school, good luck. It's gonna be okay. Just stick through it. Good luck to you guys, and I hope that y'all have a good first week of school and a good year of school, because I know that first week could be amazing and then kind of gets iffy from there. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I have to say. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and until next time guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.